I have a girlfriend, and I know what you're thinking. Hey, yo, Brennan, how could your beanhead ass get a fucking girlfriend? Oh, you look like a fucking burnt rice grain. So the reason I bring that up is because this is a story time video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, and they were really fun to make. This is actually, I think, is going to be my first story time with gameplay in the background, which is pretty peaceful if you ask me. But the reason why I bring up that I have a girlfriend is because it involves her, and the first time we ever hung out. But all right, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So I'm a teenager. I'm 14 years old. I spend a lot of time on the social medias and mainly Snapchat. Oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't know my Snapchat, well, here it is. Go and add me up. I post very weird shit, but back to your regularly scheduled program. So I had, I think it was through the course of October into November, I had a lot of people for some reason adding me, and I don't know where this was coming from. I think it was coming from Facebook and other social medias that I have, and from the people you may know, or whatever the fuck it is tab. But I randomly get a ad from this girl, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she wants to be, mentioned, or her name to be mentioned in this video. But I randomly get an ad from this girl, so I was like, all right, I've had a bunch of people add me lately, so I'm gonna just accept because that's what I do. I accept, and if you add me on the Snapchats, there's a good chance I'll accept your request, or not request, but I'll accept it, and I'll follow you back. But so I follow her back on Snapchat. I guess I added her back on Snapchat, and a couple days went by. I believe a couple days went by, and we really didn't talk until I think I hit her up, and I talked to her. I said, "Hey, blah blah blah," normal greetings, and we start to talk, and it started when we didn't know what to talk about. We use the stupid ass stickers just to keep our, I guess, talking going, keep us talking keep our keep our conversation going. And so we were using the stickers, and we did that for a while. I don't remember how long it was, but we did it for a while, and then I was like, straight up, "Hey, do you like me?" And she was like, "You mean like as dating?" Or I was like, "Yeah, as just dating wise." And she was like, "Yeah, do you though?" And I said, "Well, yeah," because we had seen each other in pictures, and I know that sounds bad. I know what you're saying, and I know what you're gonna type right now, future people. Oh, fucking, you're a fucking idiot, Brendan. You fucking catfish. Have you ever heard of that? But I had full sense that she wasn't a catfish. So yeah, fuck off. And my friends were pretty much telling me the same thing. Mario, which you guys know him from the little skit that we made when we were in a corn maze. That was very juicy. And Nikita was saying, "Oh, she's a man. She's a 40-year-old man." And my original plan was to go see a movie with her and her friends, and then bring Mario and Nikita with me. And yes, I'm saying your fucking real names, bitches, because I don't give a fuck. Fuck you too. So, and I know they're watching this video right now. Fuck you, Mario, and fuck you, Nikita. But actually, no, not fuck you, Nikita. Just fuck you, Mario. All right. Our original plan was to go see the movie together, all six of us, and we were going to go see the movie Wonder. Now, Nikita went to, I'm not even going to say what he was doing. It's nothing illegal. I'll say what he's doing. He went to his grandma's house, and he didn't come back at a time that he was supposed to come back, so, he got in trouble for it. So he can't go anymore. So he hits me up, "Brendan, I'm grounded." Actually, no, he didn't hit me up. We were on a phone call. We were in a group phone call. He said, "Brendan, I can't go. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you," which is actually what I remember. So, the night before comes, and I asked Mario, "Are you gonna come with me?" He says no. I was like, "Oh." Huh? So I was like, all right, yeah, I get it. He said he didn't want a third wheel. So I said, all right, I get it. Let me ask Christian, which is another one of my friends. Go subscribe to him actually because he makes really cool videos. Subscribe to Mario, even though he doesn't fucking post. Mario, you need to post a video. But subscribe to both of them. If I remember, Blasphemous HD style, I'll put their links in the description so you guys can check them out. Christian makes really good vlogs and shit. Mario makes just random shit. So I asked Christian, and Christian can't go because he's got plans already, and he doesn't want to cancel those plans, and he can't cancel those plans. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll go on my own. So I go on my own, and I show up, but I show up late. I was texting her while I was in the car because, I had to go get my hair cut and look a little bit fresh. Looking, actually, I look like a piece of shit, even with my fucking fade. So, I show up and I buy my ticket. And so she tells me what side of the theater they're on, and so I go on the opposite side. I don't fucking know why I did, but I did. I go up and I sit down and I say, "All right, I sat on the other end because I don't know where you guys are." So yeah. And that's when my bad luck strikes. After I send that text, I go on and I put my phone down and continue watching the movie. Alright, I had to replay this because I have no more gameplay and stuff, so yeah. So I continue on watching the movie, and about 5 minutes passes by and my phone doesn't vibrate. Or go out. Actually, I have my phone on vibrate because I'm not a fucking asshole like that. I don't have my phone, fully turned on. So I go to turn my phone back on, and it doesn't turn on. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening? And I keep clicking my button over and over again, and I stop because I'm like, oh shit, I have that emergency call shit. I have an iPhone, so I think it's if you rapidly press the fucking power button, it calls the cops. And I've already experienced that with fucking Android. That's why I don't like Androids. So, oh, fuck you, Brendan. You don't like Android. I love Androids. Samsung's, yeah, Samsung's Android. Fuck you. I love Samsung. I love all Android. Fuck Android. Okay. So I keep on rapidly pressing my button. Don't take that out of context, please. Okay, so I'm rapidly pressing the power button, and I was like, oh shit, wait, I have the fucking emergency call enabled. I don't want the cops showing up to the movie theater asking what's wrong. So I stop pressing it, and it doesn't turn on. So I hold the power button, and I'm like, please, boot up, please. So it does a fucking screen, which I hate, because how the fuck do you have enough power to show me that you need to be charged, but you don't have enough power to turn on so I can just send one last text? And if you have Snapchat, Snapchat drains your battery so much and so fast. My phone was at 65% when I left the house. Well, my apartment. My dad took me to go get my hair cut, and I left the apartment. My phone was at 65%, right? I go to the barber. We're in the car for 10 minutes. Either it's my phone or it's the Snapchat app or it's fucking both. It's probably both. I get to the barber, which is 10 minutes later. My phone's at about 52%. All right, that's cool. It's at 52. So we're at the barber for about an hour because the fucking shop was packed, dude. Fuck me. I can't speak, can I? The shop was packed. Like, there was a lot of people there. They had pizza, all that shit. I didn't eat any of the pizza because, I didn't want my breath to smell bad. Despite me having fucking gum in my pocket, I didn't want it to happen. So, they're all eating pizza, cutting people's hair. One guy's on the fucking phone, and I'm like, all right, this is cool. It's fucking cool. An hour passes, and they finally call me up. Oh, it's your turn. And I didn't realize, so like everyone's telling me, yo, it's your turn. So I go up, I get my haircut, which took at least 25 minutes, and I'm texting her while I'm sitting down. I didn't text her while my hair was getting cut because I feel that's disrespectful not to talk to the barber and shit. So I'm having a conversation with the barber. I can't remember what the fuck we talked about, but I'm having a conversation to him. So shout out to you. You're the G. But he did me good. Fuck me, man. I gotta stop saying shit like that. That sounds fucking wrong. But he cut my hair really good. I think it looked really nice. Mario told me it looked cool. Nikita's a bitch, so he was telling me it looked fucking terrible because he's always got a clown on me. So I leave, and we had been there for an hour and 25 minutes. So my dad pays the guy. I say thank you, and we get out of there. So from that barber to the mall is at least a 15-minute ride. Not only that, but it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Was it? Yeah, it was 4 o'clock in the no 3:30, 3:30 in the afternoon. So everyone was getting off of work. So it was fucking trafficy. So it took us around 25 minutes to get to the mall. 25 minutes to get to the mall. Well, no, it didn't take us 20. It took us about 20. Stop fucking over exaggerating, Brittany, you stupid bitch. It took us about 20 minutes to get to the mall. And I finally go up, and I thought my dad was going to walk in with me because if I'm being totally honest, I have social anxiety. And I can't go out anywhere on my own. I feel like everyone's staring at me. It's bad. But I walk up. I go up both of the escalators, and I go and buy my ticket. So she texts me. Okay, I say, all right, I'm here. She texts me. She's like, all right, we're on this side of I believe she said, yeah, she said the right side of the theater. I walk in to the fucking left side of the theater. I go up and I sit down, and I'm like, oh, all right, I'll text her. I don't know where you guys are. Tell me where you guys are, and then I'll come over to you, right? And and that's when my fucking phone dies. I think I've repeated this. No, yeah, that's when my phone dies. And I'm not gonna go through it again. But the movie ends, and it was a really good movie. I went to go see Wonder. I believe I already said, but I went to go see Wonder. It was a really good movie, and I really liked it. So like, I race out of the theater and I go sit on the bench, and I'm like, yo, like, I think people are staring at me again. It's bad, guys. It's terrible. So, I go down the escalators, and I'm like, all right, I'll wait in the food court. I thought I was gonna go charge my phone, which would keep me occupied there for a second, but I couldn't charge my phone because all of them they had this charging base at South Center Mall in Tukwila, Washington. It's really fucking cool, but yeah, I go and charge my phone. Same gameplay again, but I try and go charge my phone. Actually, I meant to say, all the charging bases are fucking filled. Androids, iPhones, tablets, all of them. There was not one unlocked. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go because I didn't see her walk down. I didn't, and I had video chatted her, so I already, from pictures and video chatting her, I already knew what she looked like. So I was like, all right, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her and her friends walk down, so I was like, all right, I'll just go. And I know it's a fucking piece of shit move. I walked to my sister's job, which wasn't far away. It was like a 10-minute walk, so it wasn't really that far. I walked by myself in a crime-ridden area. Luckily, I didn't. I actually wasn't paranoid walking. I was perfectly fucking fine. So that was a good sign. I walked to her job, which is I'm not gonna say where it is. Well, her old job, but I'm not gonna say where it is. And I sit there, and she says, "What are you doing here?" And her friend's there. She's like, "Brendan, did you walk down here alone?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "What happened with Adriana?" I was like, "Well, it's my fault." She was like, "What do you mean?" I said, I went on the wrong side of the theater. I explained it to her. I went on the wrong side of the theater. I texted her. My phone died. That's it. I charged my phone, and I go help my sister work for a second. And then, by the way, I'm not even gonna say her name because I don't know if you want. But Sissy, I think I'm deserved $25 for watching you work at the front desk. Th- Thank you and have a good time. But I help her work, help, quote unquote help, meaning I watched her work. And then I go back. She was like, all right, is your phone charged? I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't have psychic power. She was like, go fucking check, Brendan. So I go and check, and my phone's at least at 4%. My phone usually lasts, if I don't have bad luck, usually lasts about an hour and 30 minutes on 4%. So I boot up my phone and I go onto Snapchat, and she said, all right, meet me and my friend. I don't want to say her name, so I'll just say, meet me and my friend um, outside of the theater, meaning outside of the theater that we were in, not outside of AMC theater. She was talking about the, okay, you get it. So meet me outside the theater, and I was like, fuck, man. Only because I knew that was her intention, was to meet outside the theater, and I knew she texted that, but I was like, but what if she's not out there? And I'm a fucking idiot for it. But I didn't go out, and I ended up watching the movie alone. So I was like, all right. I texted her back, yo, I'm at my sister's job. I went to charge my phone. Do you want me to come back? Because luckily they stayed. She was like, yeah, sure. So I go, and I forgot to say, but before I left, I did hear someone yell, hey! And I didn't want to look back, because you know those embarrassing moments when you look back and you look all around because you think someone's calling you, but no one was actually fucking calling you, and it was someone else being called? I didn't want one of those embarrassing moments, but I should have actually looked back. Um, so I walk back to the mall, and we end up meeting up, and we hung out for a good hour. No, I don't know. I think it was an hour and a half or 2 hours. I'm not sure, but it was really fun. I'm a bitch and I'm really shy, so I didn't talk much. So yeah, that was my first date technically. I really like doing these videos. If you really enjoy me hearing my stories, like the time I shoved a fucking rock up my nose and all of that bullshit, there's a playlist. I don't know if I'll link it or not. I probably will. There's a playlist that you can check. There's all kinds of stories of my haircut gone wrong, and me shoving a rock up my nose, and I got hacked and locked out of my channel. Just all sorts of shit like that. So if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy hearing me talk about this, um, there's probably a playlist linked in the description. Check if there is. If there isn't, comment. Say, Brendan, you're a fucking idiot. Put the fucking link, or I'll shove a dildo up your ass. And maybe I won't. Maybe I want the dildo. I'll link it. I'll link it down below. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment telling me if you enjoyed, because that really helps. And subscribe if you're new. Why not? And tap the little notification bell so you never miss an upload or update on this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.